Okay, so to recap where we're at, I believe the reason that Shinra is following them in the town of Kalm is because, if you remember, at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, they escape Midgar with Aerith, and Aerith is what the ocean is spinning down. Aerith is a descendant of the ancients, and they want her because she has these magical, mystical powers that they want to harness for their own technology, much like they've done the same with Genova. They want to do the same to her. But we basically escaped with her intact, or I should say in tow, and that's why they're looking for us. Okay.
Move along.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence.
Do you remember if this happened in the original?
This town suffered enough.
Did the Shinra show up at Kalm? I don't remember that.
come on.
Follow me.
He's helping us. All right. They don't like Shinra here.
Not here.
Well, we'll take the back road.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
Oh, just the people running directly away from you over there.
Seen someone? They want them found. Now.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgar. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
Ah.
The one with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
Not officially with that.
Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
This is brand new. I thought so. Carlton said, no, this is brand new. After the initial Nibelheim flashback, there was nothing in the original game. It had nothing in common at all. So this is all new. The whole town having all this in it. Now that it's showing up and attacking is all new stuff. Okay.
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here.
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
How convenient that there was these wooden walkways up here that we couldn't access before, but now we can, huh? How convenient. There's a satellite dish on that house. They have TV? I guess. I thought that it was like radio signal
turn
stuff.
up yet?
Apparently they have TV.
No, but we're still
Midgar.
searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Alright. Do good. It's totally not giving us away or anything, thanks. Totally not just leaving, you know, in the open to us. We're supposed to eat that
That went well. The inn's not much further. But stay on your toes.
Okay. Dun. Help from a local.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you.
Underground
In the basement. We'll keep
secret
you outside
exit.
town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
Huh.
Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this.
A lot of people hate Shinra. Can't really blame them. Wow, they're destroying the world.
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works.
What's in the pouch?
You'll get more use out of it than me.
What's in the pouch? 10 sprigs of sage, 3 manifestations. I couldn't even read that. Went away so fast. We got the transmuter.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history.
You see, a long time ago, someone dear to me. All right, we don't care. See you later.
Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
All right. Found the transmuter screen in the main menu, and you can convert raw materials and practical items like consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. To expand your transmutation options, collect transmuter chips found throughout the world or improve your craftsmanship. This is already, like, so complex. They've already added, like, 3 new things to the game out of nowhere. All right, anyway. I received a $10 tip from Grim Ripper. He says, I beat Baldur's Gate 3 a couple days ago. Just in time to play this. I pre-ordered Dragon's Dogma 2 and Rise of the Ronin. That game comes out the same day as Dragon's Dogma 2. I got Stellar Blade and been watching Borderlands 3 gameplay. What did you think about the Borderlands movie trailer? I have not seen the whole thing. I basically saw like a clip of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that it's pretty bad miscasting, only because the whole point of Borderlands is supposed to be these basically like hardened mercenaries going around, right, looking to get money out of a vault. Now there's comedy to it, but it's supposed to be like dark comedy. So the first thing I think of when I think of a hardened soldier that's going to raid a vault and make some money is Kevin Hart, right? Kevin Hart, he's just a hardened tough guy. So totally, all 4 feet of him. Or Jamie Lee Curtis, you know, who, I mean, at one point would have been good for the role, like 30 years ago, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And like, Galadriel is the fucking main character. Did they ever play the game? I don't think they did. I don't think anyone who made the movie actually has played Borderlands. And by the way, I'm not slighting any of those actors. They're all good in their own right, but not for that movie. Anyway. So, transmuting items. Begin the tutorial. First, open the menu. Transmute items are listed here. Here's materials necessary to get something. Craftsmanship level. Transmute a potion. Alright, so we're going to be finding a million items in the environment that we can eventually craft into useful things. Got it. Cool. No, I'm not slighting Kevin Hart's acting ability. I'm slighting his height, of course. His acting's fine actor. Just probably not for that movie.
You made it. All in one piece? Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of. What?
What?
Well, that was the last one.
What?
At least till things calm down.
Oh my god.
Got that?
Stupid. Cut the shit.
Now, let's move.
Oh, now Red can't go on a date either. Son of a bitch, you ruined it. Can't go back? Why not? Can I change my party members? Like, who's in my party right now for combat? Do we even know? No. You don't even know who's in the party. Because like I said, there's 2 parties I would like. Cloud, Barret, and Red. And Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith. I think that those sync a bit. Because they have the crossover abilities that we already unlocked. But I don't know how to select who's in your party at any given time.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
You all ignored the chest. What's your problem? You see it right there? It glows. You're ignoring the glowing gold chest. None of you are good adventurers. You're all terrible. Great, I got sprigs of laurel. I'm glad they put the sprigs of laurel inside of a big chest to defend them. Because you can't just find those everywhere, right? A handful of weeds. Put it in a giant chest. Right. Genius. I thought they all ran ahead too. They didn't wait for me. They're like, he's going to the chest. He's picking weeds out of a box. Let's just go ahead. He looks stupid. Oh, I have to hold it. Playcool says it might be enticing to try to explore, but you can unlock Chocobo riding if you advance the plot of it, so maybe do that first. I guess that probably makes sense. No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run for the largest enemy in the map right in front of us to see if we can kill it.
Wow.
The grasslands.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
The overworld, right?
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters,
Where's the
how do we
closest
cross
White
these
Castle?
plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not.
You could have fought in there instead of sneaking out like wimps. I'm just saying.
Let's go.
What's up, Fantastic Max?
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Nah, I'll stop playing right now. $70 down the drain.
Right?
Follow me.
Red knows the way. He knows where we're headed. What's up, King
All
Michael?
right, let's get this show on the road, people.
So, true open world. Adjust your battle party from the combat settings. All right, let's do that. There's your map. Story is the exclamation points. Discoveries are blue dots. You can place manual pins. All right, let's change our parties up. Let's change our parties up. Let's change our parties up. So, party. Didn't it say combat party? How do I set the combat party? How do I set the combat party? Party, card decks. How do I set the combat? Is it combat settings? Here it is. Okay. So combat party, cloud, red. How do I swap? No, I want edit party. Okay. There you go. That's one party. Now the other party, I want... Here we go. There you go. You're allowed a third party. I don't know, Red and Aerith? Sure, why not? There you go. There will be 3 parties. Give it a shot, see how it works. Okay, so here we are, our first open world exploration. We're leaving the town. Good to see. Good thing we did those card games because we can't go back. I'm glad that I did all those card games now. You know, all these people give me shit, said, why were you doing the card games? Because you have to do them. If you can't, you'll lose your opportunity to do them. I know what I'm doing. What's this? A pin? Wait, what? Why do I have a pin? When did I set a pin? How do... There was already a pin there, but I had never opened the menu. I never opened the map. How could there have been a pin? Okay, whatever. Sure. Whoa! There's Midgar. I guarantee you we're not going back there. Right? Not for a while. You do go back there later on in the game. But I don't think we're going back there anytime soon. So we're in the middle. We're in the grasslands. The grassy lands. Alright, well, it says that your story destination is straight ahead, and there's going to be points of interest you're going to run into over time. I do appreciate the recommendation that you try to get story so you can unlock the Chocobo. It probably makes sense. Else it's going to take us 400 years to go around, so maybe we should just do that. Co-conspirator is the name of the next mission. Let's head over there. I'm stuck. Alright, we're off. The music is amazing. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. The Thresher Water Wheel. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all the chests to mark it on your map as complete. What is this blue shit? Did you see that? Oh, I'm supposed to open those? Oops. The Thresher Water Wheel. La la la. Well, I don't see anything here. Just a wall. Keep going. Maybe we're supposed to walk. Are we supposed to walk all the way down this wall? Oh, there was a haiku. I missed it. Let's see. Wow. DC with a haiku tonight. Wrath of Shinra haiku. He says, a sector locked down. Shinra's presence tightening. Searching for Cloud Strike. Well, technically, this is not a sector of Midgar, right? They are searching for Cloud, however. Actually, they're not searching for Cloud. They're trying to find Aerith, is what it is. That's really all they care about. They don't really give a crap about the other people in the party. They want Aerith because she's an ancient or a descendant of the ancients, and they think that they can get some use out of her powers, right? So, oh, here we go. Here's the chest. Transmutation materials. The materials required to transmute items can be obtained while exploring the world. Procured in combat. Purchased at Chocobo tax shops. If you're ever in need of a specific material, take note of its symbol. Some of them are out in the world. Some are dropped by enemies. Some are hard to come by. Furthermore, pressing the touchpad and the item transfer. All right, fucking shut up. Can I play the game, please? Enough with the fucking menu. Emerald. Sheesh. Catching in. Complete your search of a cache locations. This is considered a hidden cache, and we've cached in. How exciting! How do I get down? I don't know. I can't go down. Do I have to go all the way back? Do we seriously have to go all the way back? Oh. DZ says, I never realized Shinra is after Aerith. They're gunning for Cloud in the 2020 remake. Yeah, I mean, remember, they're angry because they want everything about the ancients. Like Genova, for example, is what they've been using to create all this magical stuff and all these mutations. I mean, hell, that's how they made Sephiroth, right? Sephiroth. So now, of course, they want their hands on Aerith because she's one of the descendants of the ancients, and they're probably thinking the same thing, that they could eventually, you know, control her and mutate her and turn her into an abomination that they can use for power as well, right? Alright. Well, oh crap. I didn't really do that. Well, we'll take the plunge. I didn't want to take the plunge, but take it. There's the ocean, right? They're probably not going to let you jump off there. It's probably the end of the map. Indeed, it is the end of the map. See that? We missed a cache, apparently. The Thresher Water Wheel. We did get this, the Grassy Viaduct, but we missed the Thresher Water Wheel. Great. Don't ask me how we missed it. I was right on it. Apparently, I ran by it. Should I bother going back or say screw it? Ah, screw it. Forget it. Keep going. What's that? I think what's neat is that they have the original tracks, right? You're dead. Oh! Oxes! Braver! Oh! Oxes! But I think what's cool is they have the original music from Rebirth, but it's redone for this modernized version. Oh! Grassland wolf! Braver slash! And he whiffed! He whiffed the Braver slash. On throws of battle, the enemy slumming with an equipment of summoning material may begin to stir upon the summon gauge to appear. I don't care. We don't need it. It happens by itself, right? I think just like it auto happens or whatever. No super revives. This is literally the first part of the game we're playing. Like, no lie. It's been all opening tutorial up to now. So, allow me to give you my opinion after we actually play some of this part, because this is the real game. Huh. Looks like you can interact with this later. You can't do it now. Oh, hello. What's going on? Can't interact with that guy? No. A Moogle medal. Amazing. Love Moogle medals. I don't know what they are, but I love them. Jump. So, I guess we should head towards this, right? The point of interest to the east. Hopefully, this is the Chocobos. That'd be cool to be able to move faster. Combat looks like it's opening up a bit. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? The combat, you mash square. Eventually, you throw in a triangle there. When your AFT or ATB meter or whatever fills up, then you do your special. You can use magic whenever you want, right? You don't have to wait. Honestly, there's so many abilities. It's kind of cool. Punisher mode. Time to punish. Let's stagger and punish. Amazing. Let's cure. Okay. The game is louder than me. No one can hear me. Do you want me to lower it? Because I made it louder earlier today when everyone said they couldn't hear the game. So now you're saying you can't hear it. I mean, what would you like me to do? I need to know what's going on. Oliver's Farm. Looks like he has a bunch of vending areas. There's some cows. What happened? This dog viciously threw this thing over the fence. Did you see that? Why do the dogs look so wet? Look at that. The dog looks like it's wet or something. Like, what is up with that rendering? Right? I don't know. The audio is... Now, listen to this. The audio is perfect for me. Oh, the audio is too loud for me. The audio is balanced. The audio is unbalanced. I don't know what to do about that. When I'm getting conflicting information, I really don't know how to respond to that.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks. It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hold up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Co-conspirator complete. So what do you say? Go down to the swamp. Rest here. Your folios. Okay. We have more? We do. We could do more. So, powerful Punisher or chain attack. Unleash wind magic without expending MP. Alright, let's try that. Jade says he's not a big fan, but he's liking their character Red. Guys, you gotta tell me what you want. I can't please everyone, so if you want me to leave the volume as is, I will. If you want me to lower the volume, I'll lower it, but there has to be determination. I can't, you know. It seems like I can't please everyone. Some people are liking it, some people are saying I don't like it, so I don't know what to do. Free fire magic. There you go. Or fire magic, or max HP by 200. Let's do that. Okay. So we've already done divine punishment. Synergy skill increased by 5%, or wind magic without. Okay, let's do that. Use some wind magic without MP. Okay. Now until just lower the music a bit. Now look what happened. A jumping, spinning attack together. Let's do that. Team up with a partner to get a jumping attack. Oh, I already have that. Combo damage up. We'll try that. Alright. Alright, we leveled everything up there. Yeah, I don't know. How can people be completely contradicting each other? I just don't understand that. People are like, oh, it's absolutely perfect. And others are like, oh, no, I hate it. Thank you, SB, for becoming a member. If indeed you did become a member tonight. If you're already a member, well, thank you for that. I don't know if it's truly new or not. So we're heading here, the abandoned dock. See that? Well, we haven't gotten Chocobos yet. I wonder if they'll tell me where the Chocobos are. Like, what's up there, right? I don't know. I don't know what's up here. Let's look quick, and then we'll leave. But I don't know where to go. Maybe I should just go to the main story like it was been recommended to me. Wow, man, did a super chat and says, no, the sound is fine. But then we got Sith saying, I'm on mobile, the music is too loud. My mic is a little low. I can't make my mic any louder. It's been maximized. I just increased it the other day. Alright. Can't increase it any further. All I can do is lower gain. So. What is this? Cache area. Wish you could scan for items. Ah. Planet's Blessing. That thing busted. All I see are a few of these items, right? I don't know. Is there a way to tell if you've gotten all the items in an area or not? Oh, this is weird. It just feels like there's a million, I just feel like there's a million things to do, but none of them are clear-cut how you do them, right? Here we go. And it's Blessing.
Magnificent, isn't it? A Republic original.
Mildred?
If only there was some way to get it moving again.
They want me to figure out a way to repair this, possibly? Okay. Alright, if you guys want me to lower it, I'll lower it. I made it louder earlier today. So here, I'm going to take it down from the 4 decibel boost down to only a 2 decibel boost. And you guys tell me how this sounds, okay? We're going from a 4 boost to only a 2 boost. I just changed it. How would one get this moving again? Looks like it's run on engines, but the engines, I can't tell what would get them to be working, right? I don't know. I don't know. Now it's way too low. Everyone's like, oh, it's way too low. I lowered it 2 decibels. Oh! Oh! What's Red's story? Sadly, he is another one of these experiments that this Shinra Corporation has created. You know, using these powers of these ancients and mutate people into these things, and he's one of the people who's like kind of been like messed around with. Now, he does have a family and stuff on Cosmo Canyon. We're gonna go to there later and meet some people who know him and everything. But right, he's been captured and he was experimented on by Shinra. But originally, he's actually one of the natural race of the planet, I believe. But I think they said that he was augmented and changed by Shinra when they captured him or something like that, right? It's just kind of messed up. Like, Shinra just captures and experiments with everybody, right? So what is that blue? You saw that? What was that blue supposed to be? Is it telling you where to go to do it? I don't really understand. It shows this blue thing. What the fuck was that? I'm supposed to know what that is? It doesn't show. It doesn't tell you what it is. Climb the water wheel. No. What am I supposed to do? Can I break these barrels? Well, I did break the barrels, but it didn't do anything. Look. Why would the NPC have said, oh, if only we could get these water wheels moving if there's no way to get the water wheels moving? Like, that'd be pretty dumb if they just made that up. Are you saying it did? What's this? What is this? What is this? Why is there a green thing there in the end? Am I supposed to follow it? Look. No, now it's gone. I don't even understand what's going on. So is the volume good now, guys? Or do you want me to adjust it again? I went from 5 decibels to 4 decibels down to 2 decibels of boost. I want to be sure that you guys can hear it. Wow, man did a super chat as well. Now I guess it was loud. It was much more than this. How do you keep up with game stories so well? You play a lot of games. Gotta keep track of them. You know, I try not to play too many games at once, but sometimes it's unavoidable, right? Like right now, I am playing quite a ton, and I think the key is to keep them in a rotation of variety, so that way they're fresh in your mind. If you don't play a game for weeks on end and you go back to it, you're gonna forget, right? Alright, I guess we're just gonna head due south then. Here we go. Do 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 do. Sprig of sage again. What are these things? Elfa Dunk. Now it got super fucking loud.
Last chance to back.
It got like ultra loud. Oh my god, listen to the music.
Let's judge the difference. Brace yourself. That'll do.
So basically, the volume gets really loud during combat, is what you guys are saying? It's fine until the combat, and then the combat is super loud? I don't know what to do about that. I have no idea why they've done it that way. Adjusted in the game menu. There's no such thing as... Oh, only battles are loud in the game menu. Just so you know, that's not going to exist. Alright? There's going to be music volume, sound effects volume, speech volume, song volume, and master volume. Not, oh, I can only hear... I can't hear in the combat, but I can hear everything else. There's none of that. Okay? So... It just sounds to me like the game artificially is inflating the volume of the music and the sound effects in the combat, and then everything else is normalized. I don't know how to fix that. There's no combat adjustment selection. See? So, I don't know how to tell you how to fix that. I don't know. I can lower the music, but then you want to be able not to hear the music when we're in, like, the overworld, right? And obviously you want to hear the music when you're in the overworld. Do you think the music is too loud right now? Right? Play us in the overworld? I am not muted. You can shut up now. In fact, you just take your ban. You dumbass. See, the music is quiet now, see? So I don't know what to tell you. If I lower the music, you won't be able to hear any music at all on the overworld. Same guys. Look at all these ruins. Used to be like a building here, now it's all destroyed. So it's weird because it's evidence that there used to be like cities and towns here, but they're all gone. So what happened? What made them go away? What made them become decrepit like this? I want to beeline the Chocobo farm. A ton of stuff doesn't unlock until that point. I don't know where the Chocobo farm is. So. Chrome Jr. says, makes sense. You're using neck phones. You don't hear the music the same way we do. That's correct. No, this is the overworld theme. This is the actual main overworld theme of Final Fantasy VII playing right now. There's a deer.
Should we be worried about those things?
What things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier. Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason. If they're attacking, what does it matter? It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Sprig of marjoram. Marjoram, I'm assuming, is a rare crafting item. Marjoram. Bum ba da.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard swamp.
Oh, okay.
Beware.
It's the giant snake.
But even if you're slow,
You can't kill this
you
now.
can rent a Chocobo.
Yep.
We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Okay. So we cannot fight that thing. It's crazy. I mean, you could if you go in there and you're gonna die. It kills you like one hit. It's insane, that fucking giant snake. You kill it later, for a good reward, if I remember correctly, right? And don't you learn a unique spell from it too? A unique ability? Because remember, you can absorb and learn different monster abilities with a certain materia, and that has a unique one. You got to learn from it. So we are not fighting that now. Thank you to Jason. Jason has become a member tonight. I appreciate that, Jason. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the channel support.
Deal with that.
Here we go. Fighting his barrier. That's right. You hold. That's right. Here we go. Remember this? Overcharge. Boom. Pressure. Building the pressure. Pressure max.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Got it. Remember this was the first? Who's this? What's that creature? Shoot this move.
Come on.
Here we go. Overcharge it. Oh. Building the pressure hugely.
Oh yeah. Another one in the bag.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try gotta try Red as well. See how he plays. I forgot how Barrett fights completely differently than everybody else with the gun. Actually, doesn't everyone does like I remember Tifa has crazy combos and Aerith just has like these giant magic floaty things she shoots around, if I remember correctly. Does it have any Final Fantasy 16 mechanics in it? It's a simplified version of what the game originally was, if that's what you mean. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 is a simpleton's game. You can literally play with your eyes closed, mashing. You'll fucking beat the whole game. This is probably going to be harder. Already I can tell I'm losing a lot of health in combat, and I have to heal a bunch. I can't even move. I'm stuck here. Charge. Nice juggle. Focus shot. Boom. Beautiful shot. You want this guy too? Oh, I already used. Oh, I used both charges actually. Want some more? Maximum fury. Oh yeah, look at that. Spread it on, baby.
Just like that.
Spread it the hell on. I'm not pausing to issue commands. I need to eventually. Yeah, right now you don't need to. You're early in the game. I'm sure later on, you gotta freeze in combat and tell each party member specifically what to do so they work in tandem. Right now, this is the beginning, so you don't have to go too crazy with that. Red is brand new for this one. You rescued him in Final Fantasy VII Remake, but you couldn't use him. You could use him in this one. So I probably want to try him in combat too. How's the haptic feedback? Nah, it like vibrates or something. I pay no attention to it anymore. It really doesn't add anything to the experience. Here we are. We made it.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Kalm.
Oh.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Chocobo Bill?
Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But
that's how we're gonna cross.
You don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo, nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent
It's a
some?
sales pitch right there, man.
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Bill and Billy. Interesting naming in this family. Oh, wow. Well, thank you guys for popping all of your stuff tonight. We have SB did his membership here, and he said, play Final Fantasy XIV and become a cat girl? No. It's an MMO, so I wouldn't be playing it regardless, you know. And Ghost of J, thanks for the membership. I'm not reading that. Okay. Continue. Doom, 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 doom. The Chocobo Farm song. I believe you come back here later. Hello, can I pet the Chocobo? Oh, I walked away. I believe you come back here later to do stuff with Chocobos. Like to breed your own Chocobos. So that you can eventually race them in a circuit, and then you can get rewards, and eventually you get breed and get better Chocobos of different colors until you get the ultimate Chocobo. At least that's how it was in Final Fantasy VII, the original. I don't know if that's what you do in this one. Maybe today they'll be like, the breeding of animals is a harsh, cruel practice, and you must be canceled if you do that. So you may not. They took that out of the game, perhaps. I mean, maybe they did. Who knows? They might have. You know, you think I'm joking, but I mean, the world we live in today, they might be like, oh, the breeding of animals in a video game? That's so cool and unusual and odd, right? They very well could. I don't know. There he is.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price.
Oh, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Then get the fuck out.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not?
A Chocobo
Name's
side
Pico,
quest.
the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here.
How are we all gonna ride one
You can start
Chocobo?
by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild Chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
They showed a chest behind here. Let's just go open it. Look. A timeless rod. Like it's just there. Just take it. It's free. A timeless rod right next to them, right? So that's probably for Aerith. Yup. And it has, wow, it has way more, well, it has one more materia slot and then a link, right? So it's funny about that. Yeah, it's much better. The timeless rod increases damage and magic. Yeah. It's a good upgrade. So now how do we get the skills for it, right? How do we do this? Weapon skill. Fire damage up or ward duration. Fire. I don't even know if she uses fire. I guess we'll do ward duration because I don't even know if she uses fire. We're good. All materia is equipped. Okay. Might not want to switch until you learn the guard stick's ability permanently. Have we used it once? I don't even know how to use it. We didn't even use it once, right? How can you tell when you're learning to use it, right? How do you learn it? I don't even know how you do that. I have no clue what you're even talking about. Like, how would I... Arcane Ward? How would I learn that? Doesn't even explain it. You're going soon? Okay, Jay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It doesn't. You tell me how I'm supposed to tell what it's learning and how long it takes to learn it. I see no stats about that whatsoever on my screen anywhere. The bar on the weapon. There's a bar on the weapon. Really? Do you see a bar anywhere? I don't see a bar anywhere. I don't know. The same way it worked in Remake. You really think I remember that? You really think that I've memorized that, huh? Anyway, I got a $2 tip. Sorry to interrupt. You have breadcrumbs on your shirt. No, I do not. I know for a fact I don't, because I didn't eat any bread with this shirt on, so... I know I don't have any breadcrumbs on my shirt. It's impossible. Anyway, thank you for the tip. Flippio Arcane Ward text. Well, you're telling me don't switch weapons till you learn the ability. We haven't even used the stick once. No, I'm using the better stick. This is silly. Yeah. Nerf yourself and use a shittier weapon. No. No, I will not do that. Instead, I will actually just use the better weapon and learn its ability. How about that? I will not use a shitty weapon. I will use what I want. And the game will like it.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
Oh no.
He's just doing
a
his
horrible
job.
person.
We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but...
Chocobo
yeah,
Sam?
I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see.
Ah, okay, this is how you
Maybe
catch
he'll
him.
come back once he's had a taste.
This is what lures the
Right.
Chocobo.
Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
A ranch's tack shop has Chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for Chocobo or golden plumes. Rare feathers obtained by wrangling new Chocobos or repairing Chocobo shops. Alright, well, we can't buy anything. We have no Chocobo plumes, right? Beast Talon. These are crafting items you can buy. Okay. Here you go, look at this gear. Chocobo gear. Interesting. I wonder what it does. Doesn't really say what it would do. So, of course we don't have any plumes.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Justin, I have no idea what you're talking about. What just happened? Aha! A Moogle medal. I'm gonna assume those Moogle medals are rare items you trade in somewhere for something, right? I seem tired. I've been up since earlier today. Remember, I started my first stream earlier, so I had to be up significantly earlier than I usually am. And I've literally been running around all day. I haven't rested once. Like, I've been just movement constant all day long. And when I haven't been constantly moving, I've been playing this game with you all. So yeah, I am pretty exhausted. I should get a normal night's sleep tonight, hopefully uninterrupted. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with some more energy. Well, see, there's more than one of these dang things. These are going to do something eventually, but we can't do them yet. How much you want to bet this for a quest? You have to, like, activate these radio towers or something. It certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Alright, so we have to go I gotta go so far south, I can't even see it. The map glitched. How am I supposed to do this? Alright? It's so far south, I can't even see it. So I guess we gotta go really far south to catch this thing? Right? I don't know. I don't see any other indicator on the map of what to do for it. The golden plumes is here. We can't do the golden plumes because we don't have any golden plumes. We have to go catch chocobos. But how do you catch them? Oriat Pinion? What the hell kind of a name is that? A glimmering chocobo feather, gift for decorative purposes. Increase speed by 10. Oh. That looks good. So you need to find tracks on the ground. So we need to just run around outside looking for tracks on the ground? How do we do that? Where do we even look? I need to get out because obviously there's not going to be a wild chocobo in the chocobo farm, right? I need to find the way out. Here we go.
Probably ought to go and check on the signs before my truck decides to die on me again.
Okay. So. We need to find chocobo tracks somewhere. I don't know where. Follow the chocobo tracks. Follow the chocobo tracks. How do I see the chocobo tracks? I don't even see any. Look. I don't see any tracks. Jack Dare Aper X says, do you use practice spoons and forks? No. We have silverware. We use silverware. Thank you, Jack. I'm not typing out that giant name. I can't even spell it or pronounce it. Okay. So we're looking for Chocobo track. Oh, no. I thought those were tracks. No. This way, maybe? Aha, okay. We've got Chocobo tracks. Here we go. Wonder how long we have to follow them. They're pretty realistic looking Chocobo tracks, right? Like they're like stuck in the mud. Does every Chocobo leave these big muddy tracks everywhere? Look, there's a million feathers. Why can't we pick up these feathers and use them as plumes to trade in?
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a Chocobo.
Keep it down.
Shut up!
When you're on the hunt, I don't want to start over.
Shut up! We gotta catch this
Hey,
thing.
You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Approach Pico without being noticed. You can quickly press circle to roll out of sight. Throw stones that you pick up. L1 and square. L1 and square. Oh, come on. What is this? I want to ride upon the Chocobo. They said L1 and square. Does nothing. If only you move a little faster. Wow, that worked. Okay. Now what? Oh God, what do I do? Did it? That was easy. Pico, the Chocobo. Riding the Chocobo. 5 party experience and the... Is it Geisel Greens? Geisel Greens? I don't know how to say it.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
They look the same. This is the new Chocobo song.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Wah, wah, wah. You sure have some interesting versions of the songs. Carl introduces, I actually am a hip-hop fan, but I think this remix is obnoxious as hell. There you go. Meow. Chocobo. Ride the Chocobo. Gotta ride that Chocobo. Do, do.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Alright, well, it seems like the next thing we're gonna do... Uh-oh.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, no. From the side quests?
You do remember me, don't you?
He's from the side quest, the weird kid. Yes, from the side quests.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the cloud I know.
That's right, he's the
Always
battle
eager to get
intel
on
kid,
with.
and he makes materia
But
out of
yes,
it. Yeah.
though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first.
That's
They
what
were
these are.
originally constructed by
Alright.
the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched.
We already found
just
the
waiting
one.
for someone
Didn't do
to
it.
put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
Yeah, that's true. You also had to fight, had a VR thing you fought, summon
run 'em up.
monsters through it. That's correct.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something
That's
like
how you
that.
earned them.
Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad module.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Oh no. The Chad module. Oh. Oh, you found the Chad module. Make good use of it. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Here we are.
Oh, use your Chad-like module. Only a real Chad can use that module. Yeah, your first open world grinding collection style quest. Great.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Okay. So, this will essentially give us waypoints on the map to do stuff. Yeah, look. Look at that. Alright, we have some things
After
to
careful
do.
consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remnawave towers that you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo.
All right.
To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
I wonder if the combat simulator will be similar to the first game where we do summon monsters through it.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them.
So that's a yes, I guess.
In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one. The towering colossus known as Titan.
Titan!
Engage him at your leisure.
You can fight Titan now
Do you
if you
happen
want.
to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Developing materia through this?
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions?
We could just do the Titan
intel
fight
and the
now
like?
to end the night. That'd be the last thing we do tonight. Maybe that's what we'll do.
In that
I don't know how
case,
tough it is.
I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia.
Okay.
Which of these would you like?
Wait. You need grasslands points. Do I have 20? I guess I have 20 grasslands points. Fire and ice. So it's fire and blizzard, Fira and Blizzara, Firaga and Blizzaga. Auto cast. Allows an ally to automatically use spells with the link materia. Morph. Allows you to turn enemies into items. Auto unique ability. Automatically use unique abilities but not actively controlled during battle. Tifa will use unbridled strength but not actively controlled if the materia has been equipped. Huh. I guess we should buy one of these.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you.
Oh, excuse me.
And remember,
It's disgusting.
you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Oh my god, he's got an R2-D2. The combat simulator, assessing and defeating new fiends, provides Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator, complete the challenges, earn a variety of rewards. So... what if I wanted to say this is the... like, what if I wanted to go into combat with this to fight Titan? How do I do that? I don't know. I'll just set that as the main party. I have no idea how you're supposed to switch the party orders. And then we have new materia. So, like they suggested... I don't get it. I just changed the parties, yet they didn't change. You see that, right? Why are they still the active party? I literally... oh, here we go. Okay. So Tifa should have... she should have this auto one that we just bought. Auto unique ability. That way she can do it automatically, right? And then Aerith should have that steel so that she can level that one up. And the fire and ice. Cool. Now she has fire, ice, and wind. Alright, cool. Let's save, and I think, well, like I said, what we'll do, why don't we try the Titan fight, and that'll be the last thing we do tonight. If it's way too overpowered, forget it. We won't bother with it now. But I'm just curious, can we get a new summon monster right now?
Cloud. I have recreated Titan,
There you go.
the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Thank you, BFCZ, for a super chat. He said, love your DSP. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Use the combat simulator. What level will Titan be? Oh, Chadley. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. So we can just do it right now. Try it. Emerge victorious against these mighty entities in the combat simulator and be rewarded with their summoning materia. If an entity is proving too difficult, gain an advantage in battle by analyzing corresponding summon crystals. Oh, God. We're probably not going to beat it. We're supposed to find summon crystals to weaken it. We'll try, and we're going to get our asses kicked. We are going to get our ass kicked. Watch this. This is going to be like 2 seconds. We get smashed. That's a big boy. Ow. Yeah, look, I'm almost dead. Are they gonna heal me? Probably not, because they're stupid, right? They don't just auto-heal. They should, but they don't, right? They totally don't. Nope. I can't use his healing. No, I can't. I can't use his spells. I don't know why. Not even close. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, can I quit? Can I just quit? Yeah, no chance. I'm not even hurting him, right? I'm doing 0 damage to him, so there's no way. We need to basically either I need to level up significantly or we need to weaken him. Why are they telling me how to fight as Tifa? The fight's over. What? What? Oh, you can only use the spell when the ATB gauge is filled. Oh, all right. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be beating Titan right now. Absolutely not. There's a skill materia. Enemy skills, Sonic Boom. You get all these. Look, HP up, fire, lightning, ice, wind. It's basically these bonus materials you can get. Steadfast block, MP up. They're all basic though. None of those are great, right? You probably won't get anything good till much later. Alright. Alright, well.
Don't worry. Even incomplete trials can provide me with useful data.
Except it didn't.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next.
Right?
So many fascinating...
Next time you buy from Chadley, get the auto cast. You need that to get AI to cast spells. Linking that to cure gets him to heal you. So you have to link auto cast to the actual materia. I see. All right. All right. Well, I guess that's it, guys. So overall, I've played this all day, and I mean, my honest take on it is it's for now, a little bit of a slow start choosing Nibelheim before you really did anything, doing the Nibelheim flashback. I guess it's good to get out of the way. Honestly, right now, I think the graphics are good. The music is great. The plot is getting interesting, which, it already is in the game. I think the weak point right now for me is actually the combat. That the combat doesn't seem that good. But I get the feeling it's because we're so early in. There's nothing to it, right? Like, there really isn't. It's very simple, and you can tell there's a lot more to it. The timed dodges, the timed blocks that turn into parries, actually switching characters for different parts of the fight, right? All that stuff is a part of it. That we haven't really implemented at all. It's just so simple. Such a simple thing. So I'm hoping that as we play more over the course of this week, you know, it'll get more advanced. We'll learn more about it. Like right now, I don't even feel like we had an opportunity to really learn the combat because there's nothing to it. But it's going to get better. I think it was like that with the first game, too, if I remember. That I was kind of complaining in the first game. It was too easy at first, and then it gets way more complex later on as you're leveling up and you need to do all these better abilities. You get materia that buffs these abilities, gives you different abilities, and it ends up being really good. So, so overall, you know, I like it. I mean, just look how different Kalm was from the original game, where originally it's just a hub city with the cutscenes, and then you're done and you move on. Here it had a whole city to explore, a mini game with cards, you know, little interesting plots, right? It's pretty neat. I think I'd like that. And I think if they, you know, look at the open world, how much content there is to do. The map's been completely redesigned from the ground up. It's nothing like it was in the original. So that's cool. And I feel like that's something that will be better as we play, right? For today, this was a perfectly fine 5.5 hour intro, you know, stream where we got through the slow parts. I feel like now the game opens up. We're going to get that Chocobo. We're going to be able to explore more, find optional things, level up, fight new enemies, you know, get new materia, and then head to the next part of the story. I think it'll be pretty neat. So I like it so far. Is it blowing me away? No. But at the same time, I'm not bored or anything. Like, I feel like this was a good starting point for the game, and I am hoping that, obviously, it stays on this level and gets better. I want it to get better over time. I think that's exactly what happened with the remake as well. You know, it got much better over time until the point where I liked it by the end. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for a great premiere day of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you watched here live on stream, thanks for chilling. And if you supported this stream in any way today on the first or second streams, thank you. If you were here watching on demand on the channel, I would love to hear your opinions and your feedback. What do you think of the game? What do you think of the playthrough? Right? Please leave comments, like the videos, consider supporting the playthrough with either like a super thanks if you can, because a lot of these videos sadly are getting claimed for music, which makes no effing sense. No, a Let's Play should never be claimed for the in-game music, and it is. So I have to dispute all that. So you probably can't leave a super thanks on most of these videos right now. Consider a tip if you look at the description of the video, you know. But I'm you know, it's gonna be a long one, and I'm playing it a lot this week to get a good chunk into it. I hope that you'll join me for those streams. And thank you all for a great premiere day, all right? All right, guys, thank you so very much. See you tomorrow for more.